And a very good evening to you all, folks, and welcome back to Realltom Football. My name is Tom, and I'm going to bring you the official today, folks, from Manchester City, who hosted West Ham, live in the Premier League. If you are watching the screen on the replay, then please do make sure that you're leaving a like and hitting that subscribe button. If you are new, and thank you very much to everybody who has joined us here today. And kick-off is at 8 o'clock from the Etihad Stadium, and another game in the race for the title. Of course, oh, because Arsenal beating Chelsea yesterday, which I thought was a great result for us in the end. Oh no, a great result for us. We've got to rely on West Ham, really. I don't want to rely on West Ham, but we don't have a choice. We've got to hope. You know, we let's not forget we took ourselves into this position, and I don't think West Ham will get everything today after West Ham will get flat. You never know in football. You never know. I finally made a new investment. I have got myself a USB dock, which I should say is a start to the new setup. As you guys know, I've told you several times, the Chromebook only has one USB port in it, and and that USB port is taken by a mouse. Now I've got myself a USB dock which is a USB-C, which my laptop has two of which of those ports, one on either side of it. And then I have four USB ports um, now at my disposal. So that's excellent. If I wanted to, I could get a total of 8 USB ports on this laptop. I don't know if it would work actually if I put the mouse thing in here. Let's try it, see what happens. Does it still work? It does still work. Still works. Whee! Yeah, really useful purchase. Hopefully that'll enable me to buy, connect my camera, all that jazz to the laptop. And I am already looking into one. So yeah, kick off. It's at 8 o'clock then at the Etihad Stadium. In about a minute or two, we'll be bringing today's team line. Now, how are we all doing? I'm feeling happy after our results against Chelsea yesterday. I felt like it was a walk in the park, though. Genuinely. They literally did nothing. By the way, Madawake's goal. Talk to me about that one. Yeah. So some people will say you're being complaining. Well, here's my thought on it. I thought firstly the guy was offside. Second of all, the guy definitely fouled Gabriel, so the goal should be disallowed. But VAR, flipping eight VAR, allow that team to get a goal. Probably their only goal of May, but there you go. But no matter what though, it was offside or not, exactly what it was. Our defence is going to leak it home. It's not good enough. Simply not good enough. We can't continue with a defence like that. We want to win league titles. We've got to improve that defence. We've got to improve this stats. I'll tell you what, Gabriel was injury concerns for him, so I'm concerned now. It's a great result yesterday, but genuinely, if we play better against the good teams, Newcastle away, it's going to be far from easy. Where is everyone at now, by the way? That is dead. I mean, I know I turned up a minute late, but that's because I was sorting out my headphones. Lateness to greatness, as Lee says. That is dead. Post all the link. Right. I didn't put many tags on though, and that might be what it is. But even so, no matter how many people are in here, we'll still bring you today's team lineup. Here we go then, the Etihad team lineup. You Manchester hosting West Ham. Let's have a little look and see who. Right, who. Before that, let's have a look at the results that happened so far in the game week itself. And now we're into the postponed fixtures. Don't forget Liverpool are playing Fulham as well today. But Crystal Palace in an absolute thriller, beating West Ham by 4 goals to 3. Brentford coming back to win 2-1 against Forest after Danilo scored at the opener, and then goals from Ivan Toney and Dr. Silva. However, Silva's goal, I think, was offside and very controversial. Did win then all 3 points at the Technique Stadium at added time. Brighton, we saw beat them. We saw that hammer Wolves by 6 goals to 0. Then Sunday, Super Sunday, Bournemouth battering Leeds United by 4 goals to 1. They now have Sam Allardyce in charge. Fulham beaten 2-1 by Man City. Goals from Julian Alvarez, which was the winner. It was a very unfortunate goal as well. And Haaland with the penalty as well. Manchester United beating Aston Villa by 1 goal to Bruno Fernandes' goal the difference. Newcastle coming back to win 3-1 from behind against Southampton. And Liverpool going 3-0 up. Blew that lead. Tottenham United themselves level to 3-3 after an excellent second half and late first half. They got themselves to 3-3 in the 89th minute, but then Diogo Jota 2 minutes later to all 3 points to the Reds. Leicester going 2-2 at Everton after Calvert Lewis penalty put the Toffees in front. 2 goals from Chagla Soyuncu and Jamie Vardy put Leicester in front, and then an equaliser from Alex Iwobi. And Arsenal beating Chelsea by 3 goals to 1 with Martin Odegaard on the score sheet of race. Gabriel Jesus and Noni Madueke. There was only 2 bookings in this match, one of which was Conor Gallagher and one of which was Teo Kovacic. So Liverpool host Fulham, Man City host West Ham. So let's have a look and see who is playing the who today. First on to the stats though, 9 wins over West Ham. They've won the 67 times at home, twice away, 8 draws, and a 43 played and 26 wins for City, 17 at home, 9 wins away. Who's the West Ham 0-52, 2-2 at Wembley Stadium, and then 2-1 both times before the Etihad had, and then 1-1 at Wembley Stadium as well. So no wins in the last 5 for West Ham. They've got 2 draws and 3 defeats. And looking at the form, well, City on a fabulous form of 5 out of 5 wins. And West Ham, after having a good spell of form, 2 defeats to Crystal Palace and Liverpool. Team against second. And Liverpool host Fulham after it was a brilliant 2-2 draw at the Cottage at the start of the season. They play each other again. And wow. And tomorrow, Brighton Hove Albion hosting Manchester United is what we see. Good evening to Killer X Edits. How you doing, mate? Good to see you in here. Am I a Liverpool fan? Far from it. Far from a Liverpool fan, mate. Yeah, far from. So your team lineups then begin with Stefan Ortega, who begins in goal for City. The back 4, back 3 rather, consist of Kyle Walker, Ruben Diaz, and Nathan Ake in midfield. It's a 4 of John Stones, Rodri, Julian Alvarez, and Bernardo Silva. Leading the line is Sterling Haaland, Jack Grealish, and Riyad Mahrez. On the bench, Edison, Amrabat Laporte, Manuel Akanji, Rico Lewis, Calvin Phillips, Ilkay Gundogan, Sergio Gomez, Maximo Perron, and Phil Foden. West Ham are too short on the bench, but that will not affect them as it's a 5-4-1 formation, which is Lucas Fabianski goal, their back 5. There's Aaron Christoph, Vladimir Social, Angelo Gunnar, Tilo Kera, and Emerson. In midfield, it's Pablo Fornell, alongside Lucas Christoph, Tim Downs and Derek Bowen. Leading the line is Natal Antonio on the bench. Apple Sariola, Joseph Henang, Ben Johnson, Manuel Lanzini, Maxwell Cornet, Danny Ings, and Saeed Benrahma. There's your team news at the Etihad then. We are about to get ready to kick off here. And it's a big game in the race for the title. It's fairly over the race for the title, but anything can happen in title races. And a defeat for City today would most certainly give us hope after our victory over Chelsea. The teams then are in the tunnel, and we are nearly ready for kick off then. No likes on the stream. Where's the likes? Only one vote on the poll. Come on, guys. What are we playing at? Get us some votes on the drop poll. Get us some likes on the stream. And yes, get yourselves in here with numbers. As West Ham's going to draw today. I'd love a draw. A draw would be beneficial for us. But we have to get a result against Newcastle. I do not think that will happen. So it would be vital. And when I say vital, I mean vital. That West Ham take points today. Can they do it? Probably not. But you never know. Both teams are home kit, and both teams now extra tunnel onto the pitch they come. Oh, charming. No way. They put Martin Tyler and Gary Neville on this one. But yesterday we get a trip with Rob Alford. They're having a laugh. Cheers, guys. London Derby, we get Rob Alford and they get Martin Tyler for City West Ham, which wouldn't even televise this season. It's charming. Right then, folks, we're here at the Etihad, ready to rock and roll. Yes, Ellison on the bench today. Stephen Ortega gets the odd in goal. No real initial changes to the lineup. There is no Kevin De Bruyne again here today. He's still out of the squad, which is a huge blow to see. Kevin De Bruyne once again not available. It is unknown once again as well as to why he's not available. Yeah, they are 3 short, so 2 short on the bench. 2 of which to illness and injury as well to Bruno. I was back at college today. Yeah, I know. I know. I know. So, Rodri, there he is. There's Rodrigo. It's Rodri from Manchester City. And it's 2-0 with a blink of an eye at the end. Yeah, we all know what Rodri can do. his goal, and Ilkay. Well, it was him and Ilkay Gundogan who rescued the title after a horrible game against Aston Villa on the final day against Liverpool. His goal, him and Ilkay Gundogan, his captain, rescued that title for them. Will it be another case of Ilkay Gundogan, their captain, rescue the title for them this season? You never know. So, you can get draws. West Ham, their form here is not great, and they are feeling about after that. They 3-0 defeat, of course, at home to City on the first day of the season. We feel as though it will be another defeat for those Hammers today. So then, our thoughts with Ukraine had a kick-off. This is the race for the title, and we are underway at the Etihad. Also, do a stick, yes. Tell you what, I've got another one similar to it. Number 10-1. With John Stone, Rodri. This one only wants to go in third USB slot. Right, okay. This one, with an early chance to have Raz. So you want me to go in the first one now? And we do go in the first one. We'll get plenty of football. City players. Pep Guardiola did say that he had concerns of exhaustion in his team. There certainly could be applicable in the context of this start of race. They're going on the ball there for West Ham. Yeah, positive sign so far. David Moyes, 60, still back up. And Turkey still back up to 60. The veteran managers in the Premier League. You might like me saying that. Not a manager that's proud of his age. This is evident in the sort is on his interviews, of course, the one for BT. Fellow with Roy Hodgson. He made it very apparent. He wasn't happy about being the oldest manager in the Premier League. I don't blame him either. I won't want to be the oldest. Maybe a C6 instead. new overlay format that I created on it. Man City then 0-0 against West Ham here. Poppy's in the house. Says, "Come on, you irons." Absolutely. Alvarez. He's really started the worst possible team he could. I know. Are you on about David Moyes or City or Pep Guardiola? With Grealish, and that's not defended by West Ham. Angelo Gunner threw it away. The Hammers, who are going to try their best not to get hammered themselves here. Walker. First out. By Julian Alvarez. It's been a very pale start to the match so far. The Etihad. For 15 was last time West Ham won here, and Bowen looking to change that. Angelo Bonner. Cresswell. It's a ball sent forward for Antonio, but well covered by John Stones, who did not concede the corner and got it back to Ortega. Stones going under a bit of pressure. Bonner wins his header. And now they've lost out. This is Mahrez. Holland, Ruben Diaz, West Ham. Ronaldo Silva. Grealish. Ronaldo Silva in the air. That's well covered by Stones. It'll be a corner to City. He's going to play it either. Ronaldo Silva, I don't know. Stones got a point, but I have to call it. We say John Brooks. And certainly characteristic of official. We'll be keeping an eye as well on Liverpool versus Fulham tonight. That one, of course, isn't televised in the UK, so if you'd like to watch it, you'll need to listen to radio coverage, or alternatively, you can use a streaming site. In fact, if you'd like straight to use radio coverage, then I don't think it is on radio actually tonight. We'll have a look though, just a quick look. Jared Bowen looking to break the lines here for West Ham, but no one there in support. But they are showing a willingness to run at the opposition, in which is City. Yep, radio coverage is on TalkSport if you'd like to listen to the match on for Liverpool Fulham. Grealish shedding it for Mahrez and saved. by Fabianski, who saw it late. There he is, Mahrez, look. Sees it late, but makes the save. Lucas Fabianski for West Ham. You've lasted 9 minutes so far. And there's the header from Ake. It's a poor header. Goal kick for West Ham. Well, he is unbeaten 13 Premier League games against West Ham. Pep Guardiola, or as he's named in the Champions League, Josep Guardiola. Oh, let's have a little look, see what's going on in my cup. Great, I'm losing. Mahrez. Rodri. Definitely 13 points in the end. Again, the goal cancelled in the Milan game. Mahrez. We've got me. Oh, overall, yeah, 13 points. And it gets it. Luis Antonio. We want to free kick there, yeah, Ruben Dias, yeah, but pretty surely. Antonio. Yeah. Sliding in. Should be booked. It's in there towards Ogbonna. Kera going in for it as well. And it's going to go out for a West Ham throw-in. Came off Nathan Ake. Well, West Ham do look like they are up for the challenge today. They're taking a slow approach. They're not rushing with the attack. Into the possession. Again, they are getting themselves forward. Yeah, that's, yeah, corner. It's free to the edge of the box. I would give it as a corner, but it might be a free to the edge of the box. And then must be hard to consider. I don't think it has a foul from Walker. Well, I would have been clapping the corner as well. Yeah, well, corner is the Palace as well. So now it's a cross, and the way it's had by Haaland. It's 4 now, and Haaland is clear, and that's that. Safety guys both out. Yeah. 4 nows. Pack it up. Bowen. if they keep this up, West Ham, they will score. It's just you look at the start of the ball. Grealish, beautiful, but they do win the ball back, and Alvarez through. That's well covered back there. Cresswell got himself in front, from Grealish, and extra from Cresswell. In fact, the whole time he's looking Haaland. There's a decision: do you stay with Haaland, or you go with that's a free kick for West Ham? Right, or do you go to your man and stop the ball getting across? The brave position of West Ham. If they're going to win this match, they need to play. They need to continue playing the way they have done. They need to open 15 minutes. Because it has been a good start from Hannah. Place and immediately stopped by Bernardo Silva. Now Mahrez through to Haaland. And in the end, it just runs straight through to Cresswell. Fabianski is clear. Can we get it to profile? He slips. Fabianski, it's going to be a throw in. This is Rodri. Kyle Walker. Oh, excuse me, Kyle Walker. West Ham do like it because maybe that might be what it is. 8 o'clock Wednesday night. And there's the end of the world on that bet. Well, in those stands. There's Antonio, he's got it under control. Get it back to Jared Bowen. John Stone. Yeah, that's what we do. West Ham are doing well. We're not. We didn't. They're just playing a simple game, West Ham, and it's quite simply keep hold of the ball, and whenever you lose it, win it back. No rushing attack. Grealish, great defending at the back. Once again, so far. There you go. Story of the Arsenal. And we are relying on West Ham to do something special here. Alright, it's cut out by Paquetá, but gives it away to Ake cheaply. It was shot from Kera. And ball sent in by Bernardo Silva towards Haaland, headed clear as far as Grealish, up against Sofal. Ball sent in towards Haaland and headed clear again by West Ham. Yep, you've gone 19 minutes and 30 seconds so far, not conceding. It'd be amazing if you keep a clean sheet and you get 3 points. Walker. Kyle Walker. First 20 minutes gone. 25 minutes to play in the first half here at the Etihad. Alvarez, loose touch, and West Ham win it back. Antonio. It's on the run here. Space that first guy carrying the ball, and in the end, runs out of space. Yeah, just got smaller and smaller. And then he ran out of pitch and looked at Sweden throwing there. And again, West Ham stay strong defensively. Knocks it on. A nice back error. Innocent. Oh. I'm playing well here. Down. Yo, yo, yo. How you doing, Kate and Jonathan? Welcome in. Good to see you in here. As well. Mr. Paquetá has the ball in towards Bowen and just a little bit too much. Well, yeah, it's Bowen. Alvarez. Yeah, I'm just looking at it. Well, let me try and sort out the mic again. That is, yeah, I do need to, like, definitely. Really, had a big deflection off on it. So what it'll be. Is that I've had it. 0-0 here. Mahrez put the corner into the centre of the box and not sure who was going in for the header. I think it came off Ogbonna again. Down for the throw-in. City. Taken by Mahrez onto Alvarez. Here's Roger on that right-hand side. City fans making their voices heard. Antonio barely scores nowadays, Mikel Antonio, but has looked the most threatening. West Ham looking stretched. And Haaland was coming in round the back. West Ham keep it out. I am, yeah. 0-0. What website, mate? I mean, I don't need 3 matches anyway, really. You know, I have Sky and BT, so... And they're paid for me. For people in the chat, yeah, you can put a link in, mate. I don't mind. I'm not going to ban you for putting in links. Life's too short. Well, most goals this season are Erling Haaland. In all competitions, Dixie Dean leads that with 63. Haaland on 50 in all competitions. Another 13 for him, Haaland. And there you go. Yep, give me 1 second, mate. Come on, you hammers. You're welcome, mate. Okay. Ball sent in and headed away by Bonner again. They pretty much dealt with everything that's come into the box so far, West Ham. John Stones. Grealish with the cross in there. Sent towards Mahrez, and West Ham once again doing well in terms of clearing their lines. And Antonio. Downs, you've got to be a bit more careful with the ball, be a bit more delicate. And towards Bernardo Silva, catches so well in the face. He was going for that ball. Yeah. Saw so far. Oh, sorry. Must say. Today, back at college, back to feeling tired. Yesterday I was as dapper as home. %100% safe. Well, it can't be 100% safe. You know, police can still track it. Apparently there's a VPN scam going around as well where the police have created their own VPN, which basically catches out, well, but yeah, to catch out anyone that's, you know, oh, it's clever. I mean, they're having a burst of pace. There's a big chance for the Hammers. Need something to boost my sugars. Or even a goal. You know, goals wake me up. John Stones. Spacey for John Stones. For Grealish on the left-hand side. Grealish. However, he's going for goal or playing the ball across. Either way, it went out for a goal kick. Like he saved it, I think he did. Have a look at the replay. Goes to the keeper's near post. Does Fabianski save it? He either hits the post. I think he just come off his finger onto the post. I obviously didn't see it. No, I need the linesman. Haaland deep, looking to get involved more in the play. Playing into Bernardo Silva. Dinks in the cross and headed clear once again by West Ham. John Stones, not a great ball. Does come to a throw-in though. The outcome of throwing in the attacking half for City. Sorry, from Mahrez. On to Alvarez. Anti-possession now for City. Haaland, Rodri. It hits the post. The inside of the post. Wow, that's as close to City as come. I'm surprised I didn't go in. How did it not go in? Well, I'm going to go 2-1 City. Could go anyway. I don't see City losing, but you never know. Right, to Fabianski's safety. By West Ham. This is Ortega. You're saying 1-1, are you? Who's going to score then? Oh. Grealish. Jack Grealish, I should say. Ball sent over the top. Jack Grealish against Flynn Downs. Bernardo Silva coming up there too. Grealish. Alvarez. Walker so far in the match. Stats-wise, 6 shots for City, 2 on target, 1 on target from 2 for West Ham. City dominating the ball 79%, 21% for the Hammers. Oh. Oh. 10 minutes to go then before half time. This is John Stones looking for the run of Rodri and may take a deflection of Haggard. Corner taken. Hung up and it's a mix. It was John Stones going for it. That's it from City. John Stones to the latest opportunity. Chelsea 12th, indeed they are. Serious there, only 4 hours. Well, take 2 of Brighton Man United tomorrow night. And then by Vladimir Sofal. Russell's gone again. There's little battles. Sure, what bet? City got a free kick then. Coming from that left hand side. There's the ball sent in. Chance for John Stones again. You have to go bowl. No. I'm not doing that. Not yet, anyway. Bernardo Silva. Not until I'm older. One else gets dragged down. He but surely wins a free kick there. Again, won't be down by Avalon. This is Walker. Tell you what times I could do if we don't win the league. Maybe no sleep for 72 hours. Tell you what, that'd be hard. Nearly impossible. It's been such a tiring day for me today. Whew. Bernardo Silva, they're in here again with a real chance. City. In the end, they do win the free kick. And Liverpool lead against Fulham Mo Salah, 39 minutes on the clock with the goal. It's Liverpool 1-0 Fulham. It was a penalty. Missed his two previous and now scoring last two. You'd have to buy it, but okay. Done deal. I won't buy a Liverpool shirt. I don't buy shirts unless they're Arsenal shirts. If I get given a shirt, sure. I'll keep it unless it's a Spurs one, but I won't buy shirts off of clubs. I did once upon a time try and do the freebies experiment that's been going around on YouTube, you know, see if you can get freebies, see if you can do all this with football. But, yeah, fail. I failed quite miserably with that. To be honest with you, I don't blame him for making me unsuccessful. Because if I opened a merchandise store, I wouldn't be going giving away free stuff. It's alright, mate. Speaking of which, if I did open a merchandise store, would any of you guys buy any of it? All sent forward towards Antonio. Does get his head onto it. Cleared by okay, called him for 4 nails. And a wild effort. Now, obviously, the prices, you know, would be a little bit dodgy because of, well, for a start, they wouldn't be my prices necessarily. You know, they would be partly the company who I have make the merchandise for me's prices. But if I was to open a merchandise store, would you buy anything from it? Let me know in the comments below. You know, I will try my best to make it so that I only get £1 profit, so that it's cheaper for you guys. But yeah, I know, mate. I know. But I meant on YouTube. No. And as I mentioned, I would not buy a Liverpool jersey. Told you, I only buy my club's jerseys. If I get given another club's jersey, I will wear it and I will take it, but I do not buy jerseys off of clubs. Grealish. That's really had away by Bonner in the end. Grealish clattering with Bowen. I think the foul's given against City, and indeed it is. Have what? Fake Liverpool shirt? Or a fake jersey? Well, my jersey is fake. But yes, my friends do also have fake jerseys. But no, I'll have to open a merch store and see what happens. Oh, no, not Liverpool jerseys. No one's put... I don't know anyone who supports Liverpool, mate. Nobody around me supports Liverpool. Yeah, I need to find a good merch. I do need to release merch, though. It'd be a good thing to do. It's been recommended to me quite a bit, and I think it'd be a good way to get the channel spread out a bit. Grealish on the stroke of half time. Yeah. All of the good crosses have been dealt with brilliantly by West Ham. I think we are going to go 0-0 at half-time unless City can find a late goal in the first half. But Antonio clears that. And Grealish. Grealish in the last few seconds, Haaland. And we still go on now. John Brooks blows the half-time whistle. It's a quick run down the tunnel from David Moyes. He's in a rush. And I'm sure he's jumping with joy after that first half. Not too many chances for City. And most certainly a positive first half for the Hammers. And at the break, Man City 0, West Ham 0. Well, now that sets up a really interesting second half. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what happens in the second half. Most certainly, well, okay, I'm going to take a quick break. I'm going to pop to the loo. I'm going to just wake myself up a bit because I'm a little bit like, until I did my thing with my thumb, where you pinch your thumb, I was starting to drowse off. So, just going to get something to get a little bit of sugar in me. And I'll be back in a few minutes' time for halftime analysis. Back in a few. On the short break then, folks. 0-0 at the break. West Ham with a positive first half, really. Welcome into nothing. How you doing? Nothing. Welcome in, mate. Who do you support? I take it you support nothing. Literally, your lane is nothing. Welcome into you, mate. Your profile picture is nothing. Welcome in, mate. On the poll, 10 votes then. City with 40% back in them, 40% saying a draw, 20% back in the West Ham on the poll. At the break, though, it is 0-0. And it's been well, I mean, if I was a West Ham fan, I'd be really happy with that. Because we were 2-0 down already at this point. Yeah. So here come the here come the Sky Sports clips, and I felt like the West Ham held the shape well. They didn't break out. They played a defensive game, but slowly, and mathematically worked their way out. Tried to get themselves forward. They've been compact though, and they have been very concentrated. Only Antonio really is breaking. And at some point, that City defence will slip. And has dealt with pretty much everything that's coming their way, West Ham. Yeah, there was the big chance with Mahrez in the middle. Besides that, City have been lacking chances. And if it was in the second half, West Ham could score quite simply. If they, as I said, if they continue playing the way that they have been in this first half, they will score. There was that chance. It literally came off the inside of the post, and it didn't go. It didn't go in somehow. There was the big chance on Bowen. He gets in behind Ake. He's looking to go on the nutmeg for Ortega. He's going for that near post, isn't he? Well, West Ham most certainly looking good at the Etihad, with frustrations growing for those City players and that Pep Guardiola down there. And will West Ham be able to stop the flame of City? As Celeste sings in the theme tune of the Premier League. We'll find out in 6 minutes' time as the second half gets underway. Let's have a look at what's coming up then this weekend, and also as well, just quickly as well, on Friday night. It's actually a really exciting weekend this weekend, because the EFL is coming to an end, and we find out who goes to the playoffs and who. Well, we already know who's getting promoted. Friday night, there isn't actually any exciting games on. That is due to there's no championship on because it's the final day. The only real option we have is a bit of German Bundesliga. There is Queen's Park versus Dundee in the Scottish Championship on BBC, and then otherwise it's Betfred Super League. So it's going to be no stream on Friday, which is nice. I'll get a little bit of a break, a rest. But Saturday at 12:30, we actually have a game. nor at 12 o'clock, I don't think. Do we have a game at 12 o'clock? No. So, yeah, nothing then. 2 p.m. AC Milan in action, but we won't be live for that one. As at 3 p.m. Man City Leeds United. Well, I still can't believe this has happened, but a 3 p.m. kickoff is on Sky, and Man City Leeds it is. Whilst Bournemouth host Chelsea, Tottenham host Crystal Palace, and Wolves host Villa. 5:30, Liverpool versus Brentford on Saturday. And nothing really exciting at 8 o'clock either. So straight on to Super Sunday, which sees the 12 o'clock kickoffs of League One final day. Sheffield Wednesday versus Derby County is taking place on Sky Sports main event and Sky Sports Football. We won't be live for it, however, as this game unfortunately does not comply with our Super Sunday timings. Which are 2 o'clock and 4:30. We only make the exception for 12 p.m. kickoffs unless it is Premier League. So unfortunately, we won't be live for that one. But when you talk about the Premier League, we will be live for 2 games on Super Sunday. At 4:30 we start, Newcastle versus Arsenal. 4:30, and then 7 o'clock it's West Ham versus Manchester United. And Monday, King's Coronation Bank Holiday Monday, is when League Two final day begins with 12:30 kickoffs. And of course, it's 3 p.m. kickoffs for the final day of the Championship on that Monday, with Millwall versus Blackburn Rovers, the chosen game on Sky Sports. And of course, on BT Sport, 5:30, Brighton Everton will be live for in the Premier League. And of course, join us at 8 o'clock for Nottingham Forest, who hosts Southampton. And Tuesday, it's back to the Champions League and European football when we see Real Madrid host Man City at the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu in the UEFA Champions League semi-final first leg. And of course, Wednesday, it is that Milan derby, which sees AC Milan hosting Inter Milan at the San Siro in the first leg. There's 2 derbies at the same stadium. The only difference is the fan allocations at the San Siro, which means that when AC Milan host it, they get more fan allocations at the shared ground. And of course, when Inter Milan host it, they'll get more fan allocations. And it'll be my first taste of the Milan derby as well. So yeah, a reminder, 4:30 is when we start for Super Sunday 3, and 3 o'clock for Man City Leeds is when we start for Saturday night football. And of course, an exciting King's Coronation Monday as well. Yeah, obviously, of course, you know, that game at Hillsborough that is on Sky Sports. You know, I did visit it yesterday. I didn't know it was on Sky. I knew it was taking place 12 o'clock Sunday, so I knew that I wouldn't be live for it. Well, the weekend after that as well, it's a fairly normal weekend with the usual scheduling. Of course, that final day, Sunday, 28th of May. And of course, there'll be playoffs as well taking place. Plenty of excitement. Of course, BT Sport have saved up for some allocations on the final day this time round. That was the problem with last season's final day. They did not do their maths at all, and they completely and utterly just did not have the money or the capacity to do anything. Sky only had 3 games left, but this time round they saved up so they get allocations on the final day. And of course, they decided to give Newcastle Brighton to Sky, which gives them that's due to the Champions League, because obviously, of course, the Europa League, because they don't have the capacity to show a Premier League match whilst the Europa League is on. So they gave that game to Sky, which gives them another allocation for the final day. So City have won the last 12 at the Etihad. It's time for the second half then here with West Ham possibly going for 3 points. A draw, maybe even 3 points. You never know. It would be one of the biggest shocks of the season if West Ham were to do it here. And I tell you what, if West Ham do win, I will richly enjoy it. Ahead of Newcastle Arsenal, it will the boost it will give us as well. Be a real lifeline. We're underway for second half. Not forgetting this is still well. Unfortunately, the source of internet 2.4G has failed, meaning that we're my face went off your screens for about a minute or two. Switched to the 5G source, which is actually, believe it or not, weaker than the 2.4G. Oh, I don't know what the blaming password for it is. So yeah. Oh, my phone will that's the joy in it of Bluetooth. My phone could just give my iPad the password casually. There we are. Currently going to be going on a weaker source of internet. Of course, you know, my internet was split into two. He says you can never, but yeah. Yeah, I'm yeah. So, yeah, no, the 2.4G is not going to work. Mahrez plays it in, and there's a header. There's the goal for Man City. Nathan Ake opens the scoring. And West Ham's resistance has been broken. There it is at the back post, and Ake there. And City lead. Yeah, Bonnet leaves him unmarked. And City lead 1-0 against the Hammers. Well, City 1-0 West Ham. I'll just get his head to that one. Grealish. Well, there's that 1 point difference again. Alvarez, Rodri. What's the quality of the stream on the other internet, folks? The weaker one. Haaland. Jack Grealish. Now my phone doesn't want to work with the internet. 52 minutes on the clock. Last 12 at home. They've played 12, won 12, 44 goals and conceded only 6. City. Grealish came off Downs and blocked by Bonner on the second attempt. Here's Mahrez. It's Ruben Diaz. And City all of a sudden through the spring in their step. Quality looks fine. Yeah, it does say, you know, it's weak, but it's not too bad. This is 4 nows. Now Erling Haaland. Grealish for Haaland. New Zealand could be making it 2-0. And in the end, West Ham clear the lines, but that's a mistake. Giving away to Grealish, looking to go for bottom corner. Drags it wide. Shows his frustration. Just looking for whatever USB. Paquetá to Antonio. There's my dividend card. For West Ham, they just can't crumble. And, you know, that is what he expects of a team of West Ham's calibre in this situation. But who knows? They may not just crumble away. They may find themselves an equaliser. You never know in football. And they had a great first half. And it's just that one little mistake from Ogbonna. Just a lapse of concentration. Nice and confident downs there. Here he is, Flynn Downs. Kara's giving it straight to Rodri. Heads it on for Alvarez. Now Mahrez. It's Bernardo Silva. Grealish on that left-hand side. Ake. Back to Grealish. Ake again. Shifts it on for Rodri. Flips it in. Walker there at the back post. Looking to head it across for Haaland and cut out by Ogbonna with the header. Throw into City. Rodri to Nathan Ake. Here's Grealish. Ruben Diaz. Just over Rodri. And Bernardo Silva. And Cresswell gets it clear. Nice ball up to Antonio. Give his composure. Flag stayed down, but won back by Kyle Walker. He was surrounded by City players. Didn't really make an attempt to run. West Ham most certainly haven't cracked to concede the goal. It could have been a hammer blow for them, but they've not let it be. Bernardo Silva threads it through Grealish, threads it through Haaland, and that's a really good challenge by Kehrer. Look dangerous. There's Haaland. It's a great challenge. Wins the ball. He does get some of Haaland, but wins the ball. It was a VAR check, but it's a good challenge. So Mahrez with the corner. Ake jumping for the header again. Grealish. Oh, that He did go down. Could be a penalty. Well, West Ham either way. We're going to break on here with Antonio. Flynn Downs. Back up to Antonio. Fornals ahead of him. Might be offside Fornals though if he does get the ball. Nice ball up to Antonio. And that's going to be... Yeah, it's off Bonner there on Stones. Here's Bowen. Open space here for Sofal. Big chance for West Ham. He gets the cross in there. Hangs it towards Antonio. It comes off Walker. It's going to be a corner for West Ham. Be a big blow if he did his hamstring there, Sofal though. Does accelerate. Gets a nice cross in. Maybe he's just tweaked his hamstring there. Might have to run it off. There's the corner in towards Agert. Is he even playing tonight, Agert? No, he's not. No, I must be getting him confused there with flipping Kara. Well, Bonner might get to it. He's going for it. Bernardo Silva can clear for City. I think he has the hamstring. That's going to be a big blow as well. But do you have likes of Ben Johnson on the bench? So that's going to be an hour mark blow. He's just getting checked over now, so foul. It's a clean header for Ake. Yeah, so foul off. Ben Johnson is on. Here he's making his first impact. From Downs. There's no Soucek tonight. Let's pack it up. 3 for 4 nows. There's no Rice tonight either, which is, well, this is something, isn't it? No Rice. Pack it up. He's going to win a corner for West Ham. Just realised there's no Rice. Oh, it's set it towards the back post. It's going to be another corner, I think, near post. Rodri must have got a touch because it's got another corner. Yeah, no Declan Rice in the squad. Taker did well there. And Soucek is not available either. And some performance by the Hammers as well, considering that there's no Rice, your captain's out. You know, and now as well, and as well, Socek's gone. Here's Haaland. Just the cross in, that's comfortable. Fabianski. Well, 4 viewers, 4 likes, not bad. Susan Walker. And Emerson. Theatrically winning the free kick. Back for City by Haaland. Plays over looking for Grealish. That's cut out by Ben Johnson with the header. Rodri. Here he is again. Nathan Ake. Jack Grealish on that left-hand side. Plays it central to Rodri. Rodri again. He's Grealish on the left-hand side looking to skip away from Ben Johnson. He was caught there on his shin. By Ben Johnson in for Sofal, who tweaked his hamstring second half. West Ham haven't had a shot yet. They've had one touch in the opponent's box, 37% possession. City dominating the ball, 63%, 3 shots, and one of which on target. Danny Ings is being readied though for West Ham on that touchline. Could he be the man who gets West Ham level with 24 minutes to play? Alvarez, it's a really poor free kick and it's going to go out for a goal kick. The goalkeeper didn't even need to move. He did move. Well, Rob Jones, the referee for Arsenal-Chelsea yesterday, of course, at the Emirates, the fourth official indicates that there's going to be a few substitutions here. Mikel Antonio is coming off. I think he's had an alright game actually, Antonio, today, but you know, Ings could be the man. You never know. Ings could be the man. Not too bad, Katie Jonathan. I mean, West Ham are well and truly still in it. They have been in the game all match, even though they're 1-0 down. Okay, back to Ben Johnson. Oh. Yeah, as I say, they're only 1-0 down, still in it. You know, and if West Ham do take points off City, it'd be a real bonus for us. Mahrez to Bernardo Silva. With City seeking a second goal. West Ham seeking an equaliser. It's played to Alvarez. Can he dig out another shot? Yes, he can. But Fabianski read it well. He was going for placement, just like he did against Fulham. Takes the deflection off of Bono, which makes it more difficult for Fabianski, but there you go. Yep, Brighton, Manchester United tomorrow night at the Amex. And straight into pack it up. Nice play by Fornals. Emerson has Bowen and Ings ahead of him. Brings it back to Downs. Pack it up. Oh, Emerson. And then Fornals there with a little bit of a flat. Pack it up. Oh, he's giving it away to Alvarez. Although he's got in front and won it back though. Lucas, pack it up. He can keep the ball and dig something out here, West Ham. Yeah. He's rebounding to him. Pack it up. And Flynn Downs. Oh, Bonnet. City fans saying, chanting, come on, City. But West Ham, not affected by that. Just fell short with that pass there, and this could be a real, there's trouble. Grealish feeds through. Haaland, yeah. That's game put to bed. He's got his record. He's broken he's ripping up the record books. And after a great West Ham performance, continuing to stay in the game at 1-0 down, he breaks their hearts and makes it 2-0. And just when you thought they were going to get an equaliser, .51 in all competitions for Erling Haaland. There you go. There he is. He's broken the record. Beaten Dixie Dean. Sorry, he's up against Dixie Dean in all competitions. But he's beaten Andy Cole and Alan Shearer's record. And maybe that goal was not really to put West Ham to bed. It was more or less a hint to break his record. Because we haven't seen too much of Haaland tonight. Yeah, I agree. Brighton 3, Manchester United is what I'm going for. 3-0 to Brighton. Played on now to Alvarez. City with tails up. Mahrez and Downs with the foot in. They've just fallen short of some of those passes tonight as well, West Ham. Most certainly been unlucky in certain cases. And wow. Inter 5-0 up against Hellas Verona in the 61st minute with Dzeko on the latest score. It's really composed from Ben Johnson. For West Ham, Bowen. And Johnson through to Danny Ings, pulls it back into a dangerous area, but Fornals was behind it. Oh, get yourself into the central area, Pablo Fornals. So I've got a player down, but referee's going to let it go on. Down for a while, when he packed it up. Roger challenge, it was a clean one. There he is, Mr. Haaland. Oof. This season in Europe's major leagues, he's miles clear of Mbappe with 35. 51. I wouldn't really say he needs to bring on Phil Foden, but I suppose he just need a 15-minute run out, doesn't he? The youngster. Yeah, I do think City needs to sell Foden, though. I think he should move on. I think maybe he should go to a championship club or somewhere like that, Foden. I just don't think he's really at that level to play for City. You know, in the first team. I just feed it through to Haaland again, who's going for the brace. Really sure, yeah. So, knew what he'd done. Free kick is given against him. Well, Nathan Ake, the man who pretty much has won City the game, really, you'd say, with his vital goal. But also Haaland's goal was a big difference, made a big difference. It has been more of a B team tonight, but Nathan Ake replaced by Manuel Akanji. Phil Foden's going to get a run out as he's coming on in place of Julian Alvarez. Yeah, it's going to be a big one, isn't it? The FA Cup final, Manchester derby. Well, this will be a third consecutive defeat for West Ham. To be fair, though, I think the 2 goals that City have scored have just been simple mistakes from the West Ham back line. And for me, it is just a case of falling short and making mistakes under pressure. But they've had a brilliant game, West Ham. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be a 2-0 defeat. Foden here sets up Mahrez. Back into John Stones, who can hit them. That time he got it wrong there. He was leading back. Yeah, take nothing away from the performance there from West Ham. I think they've had a brilliant game. And well, a man who most certainly can shoot. And a man who most certainly can score. Saeed Benrahma, I love him. Come to replace Jarrod Bowen here. Yeah, Benrahma, I want him. If there's anybody who you sign from West Ham, it's Saeed Benrahma. What a player he is. Here's Phil Foden striding forward. That's brilliant defending by Paquetá. Stayed with Foden, managed to get himself in front at the perfect moment as well. Benrahma looking to release himself, but just ran into trouble. Grealish falling short. Fornals. Don't know what he was trying to do there. Oh, Ortega was off his line. Yeah, you can't see on the camera, Sky cameras, see like what is Fornals doing, but he actually was having a shot to try and see if he could poke it in with Ortega off his line. So you can try your luck. Fornals. Sent back up to Benrahma here. Spins and gets it to Fornals. A tight squeeze, but will win the throwing off Rodri. Well, 14 shots from City in total, 5 on target, and just 4 touches in the opponent's box with 27% of the ball. They've had 4 shots, West Ham, and 1 on target. With Johnson. Johnson. And she cuts it out. Back to our Bonnet. Flags up anyway. Stones with the lead there. Yeah, big game, but a huge game really at the Etihad. City leads, most certainly. It's a big one. Newcastle Arsenal. Yeah, Forest Southampton's one I'm looking forward to Monday. It's a really big game on the King's Coronation Day. It's a big game for Forest, but as well for Southampton, because if Forest get the win, what a boost that will be for them. And as much as it devastates me to say it, But Southampton pretty much are relegated and are there for the taking. There's no point in me trying with them anymore because they're pretty much relegated. So, for me, it's just about Forest that night, really. And if they were to win that match, it'd be just a huge boost because they're back out of the relegation zone again. Grealish. Oh, lovely play from City now. Bernardo Silva gets it into Haaland. I've got too much space to work with, but Bernardo Silva flashed across, and that's well cleared. Kehrer taking care of the business there. Keeping it 2. I think that's how West Ham want it to stay. 2-0. I think they'll be happy with that. Mahrez clips it in. Oh, what a volley. Goal for Phil Foden. And number 3 for City. That might get him back in the starting 11 for the game against Leeds. Emerson with the deflection. It's a big deflection. It's on the volley. Phil Foden. It's 3-0. Might be an own goal. A 1,000 goals with Pep Guardiola's name, apparently. Most goals since Guardiola appointment, 1,000 for City. Liverpool 797. Tottenham 713. Arsenal 706. And Manchester United just falling short of 700. 7 goals behind on 693. Some record. But the City team are known for breaking the records here. I don't know, man. I think he might be one of the players maybe subjected to illness. Listen, I remain with the point that it's been a good performance by West Ham. Just fell short, made some silly mistakes, and that's what's cost them tonight. But first half, what they were really composed, and much of the second half, he has been as well. Yeah, but unfortunately, they've just fallen short with the mistakes. One hours, and that's Ings. Just had to pack it up. Well, still 1-0 Liverpool. Looks the penalty could be the difference at Anfield. Akanji. There's Akanji. Yeah. There's been nothing in that game either. No yellow cards. No nothing. Just one penalty. Which has sealed it. Paquetá, chance to shoot. Beaten away by Ortega. Fornals trying to get a goal back. It would be consolation. They have had 3 shots on target from 8. Fulham. Last time they won was at Anfield, really. And ideally, should be getting a draw, really. They haven't been able to equalise yet. Was a 39th minute penalty, which is a bit of an awkward time to concede, I must say, when you are a team of Fulham's calibre and you are at Anfield. Well, after Brighton Man United tomorrow, it's all eyes really on this stadium again. It's all eyes Leeds as well under Sam Allardyce. Can they do it again in Lancashire / Greater Manchester and get another shock result away to a Manchester or Merseyside club? And here comes Calvin Phillips as well, who's going to be on for added time here. He's all smiles, isn't he? Contra plays Rodri. Only 3 minutes at a time. Start the game yet. City Phillips, but he'll get his opportunity at some point, you feel? John Stones. Bernardo Silva for Akanji. The remaining 1 minute and 40 seconds. But no, it's... Here's Walker. Mahrez. Minute to go. Kanji, can they get one more here? City. Grealish, I feel it'd be a bit harsh on West Ham now. But Bernardo Silva sets up Foden, looking for another. Fabianski, some others. Well, Liverpool If they win this one, which they're about to do, we're on 5 wins in a row. Yeah, there goes the full-time whistle, and David Moyes will be happy with the performance, not so much with the result. Mistakes have cost West Ham tonight. Not the performance, the mistakes. Landmark goal to break the records for Erling Haaland. Phil Foden getting a run out and scoring a goal as well on the volley, which took a big deflection. And the opening goal from Nathan Ake. And it finishes here. West Ham United, Manchester City 3, West Ham 0 at the Etihad. And we'll see you all tomorrow for Brighton and Hove Albion, who host Manchester United at the Amex Stadium before Saturday. We return to the Premier League. We continue Premier League coverages. Starting off with a rare 3 p.m. kickoff on Sky. Man City leads and finishing off with Liverpool versus Brentford. But for now, that is it from me on Realltom Football. Thank you very much, and I will see you all tomorrow for Brighton, Hove Albion, and Manchester United up again, facing each other at the Amex. Bye bye.